A number of majority MPs now still coming to help the marshals of the House to push in the minority. More majority MPs are now coming to push back the minority to occupy their seats now, and also degenerating into another scene of chaos on the floor of Parliament, and total chaos, total breakdown of order here on the floor of Parliament. Looks like a scuffle between the minority MP, Honorable Stephen, who they popularly call Sticker, Stephen Amwa, there in a scuffle with another minority MP. They nearly exchange blows between each other on the floor of Parliament. This is total breakdown of law and order here on the floor of Parliament. None of the MPs will listen to the Speaker. At every now and then, an MP just flew into the air. The document on.
So you're probably wondering why since say Jackie Chan and Jet Li at me a Parliament. You are probably wondering, and yes, because heating argument and also of Parliament. Now the heating argument crowds of Parliament one. I'm going to give you guys the breakdown. At the crab by in Tiama, he's a minority and the majority for Edia Yemo Parliament watches or more Kumutu. They say Jackie Chan, Buslini, a Van Damme United, Ababi Muka Tiny Kick, maybe Muka a backflip on the other day. For between the minority MP, Honorable Stephen, who they popularly call Sticker, Stephen Amwa. It's crazy. I was even shocked myself. But then don't worry, we are going to dive into the video and see the main reason why it's here. In Penny 4, our Moody Ghana anymore was a motion to Niema Yema Ghana, it's me fasten in the Hotoyano. They are fighting at the Parliament. I'm going to give you guys a breakdown. Say that I want to make me actually about your comment section honum at the Amami. But then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now be like and be share. We will leave you comment or comment section honum so down below. Don't forget to notification bell on so. Click so that anytime you may drop a new video piano now also so you won't miss out a lot of my videos. People watch the video but they don't subscribe, which is crazy. Subscribe for more videos in your day and from Remo. So without further much, let's dive into the video and see the main reason why it's a minority leader and then in call for any majority leader and then in call for at the gym our Parliament. The main reason why it's here they are fighting at the Parliament one minute I say Pandai say Pandayo say Pandayo, I don't even know didn't KPANDAI. I don't know how better more kind of Pandai. Pandai a seat ebeda honum Emma omukoye by election but so by election omuye ye no Emma woman baako e fa seat no na eno no ho en kofa sa Pandai no en kofa ho Van Damme ne Busley ne Jack Chan ne Jet Li na the bar Parliament one. So the main reason no say minority leader chief whip sorry no make argument say or say on TSA say majority leader chief whip put in application for Pandai seat no to be vacant just say enda honum right obi abetimi ayedai apre akonya no na ono minority leader chief whip no also want TSA say ebra majority leader chief whip ede sa application to mu no Mr. Speaker eniema na so wo ye nhihye kire say right now okay fine say application honum they can move ahead and I say they can do whatever they want.
The 8th of December 2025 you declare the Panda parliamentary seat vacant. Respectfully, this decision has generated profound concern not only among members of this House, but across the nation because of its apparent inconsistency with the binding procedural rules governing the effects of application for stay of execution. Speaker, it is now threat that where an application for stay of execution is pending for determination, any proceeding for execution of the judgment shall be stayed for the period. The Speaker, this is why the event on 24th November 2025 are so important. On that day, you delivered a ruling in response to an application from the majority chief whip, requesting that the Pandai seat be declared vacant.
Inti na minority leader chief whip or say ono de won tia say similar thing happy 8th parliament wo ebra a similar situation with James Kwaji Kensin. Similar situation happy Mr. Speaker Jinana Nemu can say when application is there you can't do anything else. When application is pending now untimi nye de move ahead nye bibianti minority leader chief whip so ono won tia say this situation there Mr. Speaker entimi an kan kire majority leader chief whip say oh okay fine ye ne sanity there untimi nye ne sa there's an application pending as well. Also on tell say speaker anya na kan the same thing similar thing am fan kire majority chief whip at that time or can that or put it in that type of application no also one there on TRC.
Speaker, in your own reasoning you recorded clearly and publicly relying on these very procedural rules and affirmed this binding nature.
Minority leader chief whip say also one nim say emra no say principles ni a change no ain't Emma Mr. Speaker it me can or also all push it outside such type of ruling edema and this a majority leader then call for sense to say MPP into say or discriminated their own team.
This same inconsistency was seen in the Honorable James Kwaji Kensin matter during the 8th Parliament, where you strongly maintain that Parliament must not act while a stay of application is pending. Speaker, with respect, the question that naturally arises is, why has the principle changed? What explains the abrupt departure from the binding reasoning you articulated on 24th November 2025? Why does the stay rule apply in one circumstance, but not the other, particularly when the factual and procedural posture is virtually identical? Speaker, Ghanaians are asking, and we in this House must also ask, is this because Honorable Matthew Nyendam is a member of the New Patriotic Party? Speaker, we strongly submit that the letter that was filed to the Electoral Commission was out of place, was unfortunate, and flies in the face of law and procedural justice. We submit strongly to this House that that letter must be withdrawn by Parliament forthwith, and we must act and stay consistent with the pronouncements of the chair, for that matter, the Speaker on this same matter. We in the minority do not agree to the writing of this letter. We make a strong position that that letter must be withdrawn forthwith. And as a cradle of democracy, we must be seen to be setting a very good example for the populace of this country to follow suit. Speaker, I submit to you that that letter must be recalled. That letter declaring the Pandai seat vacant must be recalled immediately. It must be recalled immediately. It cannot be. It cannot be. The situation cannot. And we on this house, on this side of the house, cannot support that decision. We are totally against it. In this house, we have worked in collaboration and in cooperation with our colleagues in the majority. Even where you don't have your numbers, we have allowed you to lay papers and do all manner of things. This decision will not stay. This decision will not stay. And because we humbly call upon you to instruct the clerk. The clerk must be instructed forthwith to withdraw that letter and act according to law.
Inti na MPP for so chere mu say omo say panda election no ya maame honorable Matthew Linda na winning seat no. Na mo winning seat no NDC for so mo ntiase. Omuntiase, Omode, Omutambri, Asano, the court. Omode asem no court no. Na sanye MPP for the chilema judge in this rule, yano. Omani anyo. Omani anyo back kra. Artists or much say government no was some like say Apple, say platform. I was some penny for powerful people more Ghana. What they make them later. Young Koninko show video in Imra.
Yakodania Soreya, Pandai, Honorable Matthew Nyinda. Wedding Kunim, and young Manu Yelunim and Sunny Nani Oha, near Henubino didn't Kunimu. In Pimiensa, a Chile, a handsome, any a Diasan 9. 3,734 votes. No, didn't Kunim. NDC for Tabri Assembly the court. Omudi court no omuanka some no asemo court. Omu say 41 out of the over 150 police stations no and omu ho asemka. In fact, omu dance ni a omudi ni kogina adaka mu kra no. Onu kra ne kan say aba omu kan ho asemu nyina no be 500 votes be. Enu onom ni adofo amahye mu ha. Esi there na 500 votes. Na a 41 police stations won intino. Jaja otena dwom e Tamale. Enam kwati kwan so. Echinchim ye mra no. Esi ye mra ne tirase. Na osi wetwa abatoa ye to ye ni nyinam. Asefem. Ghana mra no eda di pefe. Se ansana ubetwa eye abatoa bi mu no. Ye di kan also kiremu se enema bi koso a etieti amra na saa nema na koso a etieti amra no saa nema na ewo nsunsanso a abatoɔ no ɛyɛ ne ebie firi mu no ebetumi adane ani yewra Honorable Martin Nyindam ewini abai 3,734 ɔmo de ɔmo asɛm kɔ court ne sɛ o aba no 500 pɛ ɛna ɛho wɔ kyi esi den na court ɔtena adwam no etimi twa eye abato aye koto eye panda constituency nyinam emu owerem Mr. Judiciary for Ghana for nyina tamachi mo bia mfa hu ntam so ene kokota judge credit me ekoti animal farm as part of the ruling and kofa Idi Amin ebam how hu aba beto a charges for ni bi so Mr. Ye best court of appeal. Sa embrana a year high court judge or Tamale. O see ni trust no. Mr. Omoma Tenteni and Yeduma.
So it is based on the kind of ruling judge no and as a court no it me ruling the man a ruling no on man as mo cancel vote ni near the idea by any nyina no. And MPP for ni kire mu say omo say say NDC for now say government no it was some platform they have powerful leaders, the judges, OSP in call for mpenufo platform no so platform no creating it say anything they have to do no it will go in favor of them into nebasa and bibi on be bia no untimi mfa wotumi nyede enkonka omo na no mu asema wo kire mu. Let's go and then quickly watch the video. When we come back, we are going to continue.
Yeah, Joy FM for news file omi. Anna OSP. Abrante ba ko ye dwon ho same dako. On your in charge of communication strategy. Di betu ja say abaya creative platform bia. One omoye civil society wo so bi. Ya selected journalists for bi so wo so bi. Anna ye di OSP no Attorney General ye di Yoko police akaho na ne hu ene edemwa for judges ayesi almost WhatsApp platform so bi ne hu pa no the presidency na sponsors ade we say asemba kwa na ekotia aban yenhwe ne enkontia ne yembre no ase ene we nya na kamia kwesa se ye ka Ghana kasa bo ahye ne why because you had an overwhelming majority in the parliament overwhelming majority young pe no mo ye ene kuntu na se ne de mraba ne ahye ne ko obi anhwe mu enti no omo fa Ghana fo no mu sese betumi a Ghana for dem omo no Ghana for ya famu no mu omo ana kuti asem ye nkoto play no omo ana kuti a ensem okuja to kan ye ensem a chema mosquito kan ye ensem a samijen fi kan ye play dia empo mi ami nua broja jenfi ene ono ena ye deputy broja ena wo so ni magu ase sema o kekan akase nyina ena mu de nyesem kwa koto play ni kwa ba ko mu koto mako ngwan nan na mpakoto sebe o sie ka Ghana for kasabwa show mi mo nka etin bibia na ye de afa ha na ye de wura ha misre ye nyina brane ye nkasa ntia bone ye koso ye mo mu se ya nton Ghana mfa mo Ghana no me japade.
So right now, let's come back to the radio. At the current year, who say videos, then I who say Parliament who my menya to quite so we refer hana we re-rate ya hanum say. The reason being here says he say what who say minority no any minority leader afenyo markings any nko for omusa. They are less in number our Parliament honum. Ena Mahama Yarega enso ni nko for I am majority no they have the numbers. And to say minority leader for your markets and then call for a least mistake. Whatever ruling be because we will be and this is for pass it. And then right now, the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is trying as much as possible say obe pushy arrangement in the constitution. Now I there was another third term. And then you Kahubi, and he said a minority for the situation is the next MPP for NDC for the one numbers no parliament one na. Na so o ma anye bibia fa kanya mo ho a o mo te ho na ebunye magu mo kon so. Enu nti na hu se ndigedede ye the because so hwe ya majority ni nkofo ye so mo ye do mo kasa. And a minority for so ayero ho mo shejama because they are interrupting the thing na going so o ma interrupt here. The NDC for be using numbers no e de abu for mo so ama de on person mo ye no on be ye afi MPP for ho be chiro for very long term. So if you saw them fighting and as they making allegation at the parliament, that is the main reason why I don't sir. So you move forward, I said on the say President Mahama person will third term. And then NDC is trying to make amendments in the parliament, in the constitution. Say Mahama bet me third term. And let's dive into that a little bit. Yawahanomana somewhere 2018, 2019. No. This is 2006 month, 2006 month, baby. And President Kofo, na say, or none a term by we, and a term never be no, and no make arrangement to be so. Oh, said the system in Simitiano. Say President Bibet Nationals will be 4 years. And one because the first time will be make appointment near that day. 1 year, no, the first year will be make appointment near that day. 3 years per year. What can the president really do with that 3 years? And so he was requesting, say, 3 years and will be what? Extended to 5 years. 4 years no should be extended to what? 5 years. And no, eco fines and same baby they buy. Now the same thing we na NDC for person me President Mahama and call for person me the same thing. This one they just be at the 5 years or cut her term another solid 4 years, another solid 4 years, which is crazy. And adenti ene ye pese ye ne sa na momo de akufo ado kufo breso mo hwee ema enema jigui mo so mo ntiase mo mpene so afi de ba ne sen ena momo de because more numbers inti eno na MPP for ntiase no. That is the main reason why the majority leader and minority leader ene ne nko for person be tiase eno to no mo ye de bebebe e wo parliament because and to me at some point it makes sense. Obehunu say NDC ni bi ejina ba bi no or can support it. Meanwhile so no at the same time Branana MPP for them they requested for the same omo de no couple you say they are going for another term. No, they are just trying to extend the 4 years into 5 years, but momo de the mum person bet yase ma omo de no man tiase na momo de mo kwa dem person mo ko a full year, full 4 years another term, which is crazy. Ono de mo person mo tiase na monye the same thing. Tamana Akufo also a cast a monto jet and as a monto a jet from president no musi debi. A fade the mobile tanazo mamaki a approval for another jet. Yanko jet for Chelsea Obia and Obina Tiso never one of the end Beku Goody and Camp Cocona. Moma Diamo per se Moyo. Me patch or conversation homo. Mammy who also working because me I don't understand. I don't couldn't see the Ghana no. Agro just left and right. It doesn't make any sense to me. Share what your comment section on. And as always, my name is Hambo. Here's Tom Nice Studio. Peace out.